Israel Adesanya is probably my favorite striker right now because of his ability to do more than most of his opponents on the feet, and also how he makes it look so slick and smooth. He's a kickboxer with strong fundamentals and a little bit of a revolutionary style to MMA because of his ability to constantly feint, measure, and control the distance. Paired with his offensive arsenal, his ring awareness, and movement, all make Izzy the champion that he is today. So let's take a look at what this motherfucker could do. First, like last time, let's take a look at his main weapons. You could always find Izzy feinting, low kicking, stand switching, and jabbing to get all his opponents set up for his following attacks. Let's take a look at some clips that I selected to present to you Izzy's style. This clip starts out with Costa taking a step back, then Izzy steps in with his own feint, which draws a reaction out of Costa. Izzy steps back and uses his right hand to measure to set up the low kick, then circles off after landing it. In this clip, Israel Adesanya is moving backwards while using his lead hand to measure. He gauges the distance, then throws a really hard feint, which Costa bites really hard. Izzy pats his chest because he knows he just made a read. Costa doesn't want those low kicks anymore, so what does he do? He throws one right at him. This clip highlights the versatility of feints. He's able to push Costa out of his range, and as Costa's coming back in, he hammers him with a low kick. All the while, Izzy's really just standing still in his distance, not moving back or forward. So here are some more examples of Izzy using low kicks and feints to land his low kicks and feints after his low kicks. There's a couple things to always notice when he's low kicking. He's usually measuring or feinting to set up the low kick. But besides that, the low kick also offers an opening for other kicks. And as you'll see, he starts to use the low kick to set up all his other attacks. But another component of Izzy's game that allows him to land all these strikes, which I still have yet to mention, is his quick and incredible jab. He's a very educated jabber, and he knows when to throw it out and when not to. And once Izzy has all these tools set up, he could finally set up for the finishing blow, in which it only takes two combinations to really hurt Costa, and both combinations only really included hooks, no real straight punching. In this appearance, Israel is the aggressor. Even though Paulo Costa is walking down Israel is really the one setting up all the strikes and engaging in the striking. And the next look, we'll look at Israel really using his counters against Robert Whittaker. But till then, appreciate the view. Again, I don't own any of the content.